gonna start this. We're starting this now. We're getting on with it.
Yes, please.
Yeah. I probably should actually explain the point, which technically pointless, of the quiz. You are attempting to give the answer that as few of the survey respondents have given.
Mm-hmm.
What
The
I think
less
others
often-
will not know or will not
Yes.
get.
Precisely. You want to give the most obscure answer. If nobody has put it, that is absolutely wonderful for you and your team. Most obscure, that is still correct. Don't say bulb, like the bulb for modules that start with A, please. Otherwise, that's an instant 100.
Yes.
Any further pressing questions? Can we start this yet?
Catnip's gonna explode, so let's go.
Yeah.
Catnip's currently having an aneurysm. So,
I mean, it's 43. Oh, just.
right,
Let's
ladies
go.
and gentlemen, for this first round, we are going to just go by the team number. So Team 1 will give their first answer first, Team 2 will give their first answer, and then we'll loop back around, Team 1 give second answer. Your first question is, name a module that does not use the basic/vanilla blue-gray background, or the dark blue background for needy modules.
What?
I understand that.
I
I
understand.
have a question.
I
I
don't.
have an answer.
Yeah, the question is ambiguous one, as I expected it would be. So, can you please rephrase it and be absolutely unambiguous?
How is that not clear?
Can you
Can
can you
you
repeat the question?
Yeah,
Can you repeat the question and I will hold you to your exact wording.
Alright. Name a module that does not use the basic/vanilla blue-gray background for the model, or the dark blue background for needy modules.
Okay.
In which case, that means we can actually get started with our first answer of the day from Team 1, Axwell, Kusane, and Fox. Which one of you would like to take the first answer for this question?
I would like to start.
Alright. Axwell?
I would
ahead.
choose Colorful Madness.
Colorful Madness. Let's see how many people said Colorful Madness. It is technically correct. One person said Colorful Madness. That is 3 points for Team 1.
Nice.
By the way,
Easy
allow me
job,
to clarify, you cannot give duplicate answers. Colorful
Yeah.
Madness is now no longer a valid answer for the rest of this question. Alright, Team 2, Sam, Timwe, and Rames. Who would like to take this question?
One of you would like to take it? How long do we have to think, Runkle?
I'm not gonna try and put a hard time limit on it. I just say try to keep it to around a minute, max.
Alright. I've got an end then.
Alright.
I have an answer, but I think I could get better.
So, do you want to go or shall I go?
You can go.
Alright, I'm gonna say accumulation.
Accumulation. Let's see how many people said accumulation. It is correct. 3 people said accumulation. 9 points for Team 2. Alright, Team 3, John, Num, and Wetcher.
I will go.
Alright, John, what's your answer?
The digit.
The digit. Let's see how many people said the digit. Let me just make sure I'm checking it correctly over here. Technically correct. Congratulations, we have our
wow.
first pointless answer of the game.
Wow.
0 points for Team 3. 0 survey correspondents said the digit. So congratulations. Team 4, Catnip, Flush, and Yaba.
I
Who will
think
be
I've got
taking
one.
this answer?
I've
I
got one, but
have couple. I'm not fully sure if I'm correct, but yeah.
Roy, what'd you say?
I've got one, and I'm fairly sure I'm correct.
Royal, then I'm happy for you to answer this, Catnip. Is that alright?
Yeah.
Go, Royal.
Quintuples.
Quintuples. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's see how many of our survey correspondents said quintuples. It is
Oh,
correct.
that's correct. That's good.
Royal better know that.
We have our
God, I love my team.
Alright. We are now back to Team 1. We need an answer from either Kusane or Fox. Axel, can
I
I
have a
Pause
rules
second,
question.
Pause a second, Grunkle.
What do
Yes,
you-
Elias?
Remember when you go back, you want to go in reverse order, so you should start with 4 and then go
Yes,
back.
yes, you're
Yeah.
correct.
Oh yeah, that's
Sorry.
on the real show. That's right.
Yeah, that is
Yeah.
how they do it on the real show. My apologies. In which case, we're
I
looking
have
for
a
an answer
rules
from
question.
Yes, Dimway?
Are we allowed to confer with our team partners in private
Yeah, I
chat?
was about to do that.
No conferring with your team partners. In
No.
private.
Oh,
no
right.
conferring.
Yeah, that was a thing.
All right.
All right. So back to Team 4. So Catnip, I've got a good answer, I think.
Sure.
It's the one we didn't get when we were playing a voice bomb earlier. My answer is Simon Samples.
Simon Samples. Alright, let's see how many people said Simon Samples. It is correct.
I think you know one.
2 people said
Ooh.
Simon Samples.
All right.
So that is 6 points for Team 4. You
So we're
guys, yeah,
We're
you're not
safe for the
safe. We
next
still
round
have 2
for
more
sure.
questions to go this round. So don't get.
Oh no, we're not guaranteed. Yeah.
All right, Team 3. We need an answer from either Num or Wetter. If I'm mistaken, I believe John gave the first one.
I have one that I hope it doesn't get counted as wrong because it's hardly any different at all. But it might be counted as an incorrect answer. Do you want me to still go with it?
I think you're allowed to confer.
Yeah, I'm gonna say confer in that sense is frowned
Yeah,
upon.
it's conferring strategy,
want
not
answer, do you want-
conferring
yeah.
answers.
Good point.
You know what? I trust you.
Double color.
Ooh.
Double color. That is in fact not an answer that I was expecting anybody to give. I will not lie. You know, I did some research, but does double color even technically? Right, we've hit our first roadblock. Is it even actually?
Interesting that this is your first roadblock because the very first answer should have been a roadblock. Because your exact phrasing was what doesn't use the original model, but then your first answer, colorful madness.
The original color of the model.
Original background.
Original color. All right.
The color, not the model.
Yeah, the color for the model, not the model as such.
You know, maybe in retrospect I should have had Keep Talking Nobody Explodes open to check some of these answers.
Well, in that case, I can answer this. Double color is a correct answer. It does not use the standard color.
Alright, double color is the correct answer. Let's see how many people said it.
I guess the pointless. Then.
Should be pointless then.
So it's fairly smooth. It's gonna be right?
What a surprise! It is pointless.
Yeah, but if you
Alright.
didn't expect this answer... Okay.
Team 3 has 0 points out of the first question. Team 2, Rain.
What a pointless team.
You want to take this down?
So I guess I'm not allowed to give another answer then?
Correct.
Right,
want to
Sam
go
and
first,
Rains.
Sam?
It's up to you.
Yeah, the color is slightly tinted, yes. So it's technically correct.
Just.
The best
I have an
kind of
answer.
correct.
I think it's
Go
kind of
ahead.
obvious, but I don't think anybody's gonna say. Similar to double color, I'm gonna go with double O.
Double O. Let's see how many people said double O.
No doubt about
It
it.
is correct.
Oh,
2 people
Ah.
said double O. Excuse me.
Oh no.
So that is another 6 points for Team 2. And Team 1. We need an answer from not Axel.
Fox, do you wanna do it? If not, I can do it. Should I answer? Okay, I'm gonna answer. Party time.
Party time. Let's see how many people said party time.
20 people.
It is correct.
Not 20 people.
2 people said party time.
Oh,
6 more points for Team 1. So with that, that concludes round 1. Question 1.
We have
Rather,
to
we
do
still have
that,
2 more
didn't we?
questions.
The question is done.
Question is done.
Can I comment on it?
You may
3
comment.
questions in the round,
I'm
right?
surprised that after it was precipitated that double color was a correct answer. I'm surprised that no one said Morse War, which is by the same author and has the same slightly off color and therefore the same chance.
I
It's only
thought
one
Morse
Morse
War
War
is
had a dark
obviously
gray
gray.
background.
We're
Yeah,
never going
it is
to
a
get
very
this
dark
question
gray.
again, right?
No.
No.
I was going to
Grunkle.
answer random
Yes,
numbers.
Royal.
generator.
Are we? Do you have to hand what the most popular answer and the other pointless answers were?
Yes, correct. Most popular answers include Forget Me Not, which would have scored you a solid 36 points. Little Piano Keys, which would have given you a nice 30. More Somatics, giving you 18. Forget Everything, following up nicely behind Forget Me Not, giving a nice 24. And other pointless answers would include, let me pull up the list I have right here. Surprisingly, Sonic the Hedgehog. Actually, no, Sonic is on here, it's just not named properly.
Nice.
Alphabet numbers would have been a pointless answer. What else do we have?
Blackjack.
Blackjack was actually given by 2 people.
Alphabet numbers?
Alphabet numbers, yeah, it is a pointless
Alphabet
answer.
numbers.
God.
Alphabet
Homework?
numbers has the standard
homework.
gray frame.
No, it doesn't.
You don't work on that.
It's blue, right?
Question.
Very much not got the standard background.
What about
Was
laundry?
Okay, that question was hideously ambiguous. Jesus.
Would Morse Maze have been
Homework.
adequate?
Would
Ah,
Morse and Maze
maybe
have
you
been
should have
adequate?
answered.
Morse
should
and
have
Maze
answered.
would in fact have been a pointless answer.
Oh.
Damn.
Oh no.
I had
Well, so that means we had
10 in mind,
our team
just
had
like
3
you have
pointless
3
answers.
things.
That's kind of funny.
Next
Alright.
question.
Let's go on to the
Next.
next question that
Yes.
is hopefully not as horribly ambiguous, according to Timway. Ladies and
I'm
gentlemen,
sorry.
we are looking for a module whose name contains a duplicate letter anywhere in its name. The duplicate letters do not have to be adjacent.
Do we start at 4 and go backwards this time, or start at 1 and...
We are going to actually go in order of points from this point. Actually, no,
Okay.
yeah, no. If we're going to stick to the actual show, it's going to be 4 and going backwards from then. So that's what we'll do. So just to clarify, if there was a module that was simply called 9, that would be a valid answer, since it does have
Okay.
a duplicate November anywhere in its name. Any ambiguity there, Timway?
No, it's fine.
Wonderful. Alright, so Team 4, Catnip, you did not provide an answer last question, so you will have to provide an answer this question.
Might as well start now then if you want.
Yeah, it's just I don't have time to think as such.
You can take a few seconds, they won't mind that. Just a few.
Yeah, let's do
I have to answer now as well.
Can we in chat say what we put down now that... yep, sorry. For future questions, yeah, spectators can feel free to give their answers and see what they would have scored.
Just make sure the round's actually over.
Yes,
Oh, the
please
question's
wait
over.
until I give you the okay.
I can't really think of that much of an obscure answer as such. Oh, no, I think faulty backgrounds.
Faulty backgrounds. Let's see how many people said faulty backgrounds. It is correct.
Couple of
But how many
A's,
points does it
at
score?
least.
2 people said
Very
faulty
good.
backgrounds.
Oh,
I can
God.
live with that.
6-point answer.
Nice.
Alright, Team 3, John, actually, Wetter, I don't believe you gave an answer.
I
last
gave
question.
double color.
Oh, you did. So who was one that didn't? Num, I believe?
Num.
Yeah. Num
Num.
did not answer.
Yes,
So
that
Num
would
will
be
have
me.
to give an answer to this question, whether it's on this pass or the next one.
Like, I have an answer, but no, if you want to, you
It's there has to be a duplicate letter. It doesn't have to be adjacent, right?
Correct.
can. That's
Listening.
Listening. Let's see how many people said listening. It is correct. 1 person said listening. That was a
Nice.
3-point answer.
Wait, we actually have points?
Yes.
Yes.
Sorry, guys.
Well, points are bad.
Num broke the streak.
Everything's
Sam,
ruined.
you're on.
Alright, team 2. Which one of you did not give an answer last time? I think it was
I did.
Rames.
I didn't.
Alright, so
I'll take it
Rames
then.
wanted to give
This
an answer.
pass.
Oh, okay.
The better
do
way to
needies
think about
count?
it is that you can only not answer one question per round. You have to answer the other.
What do they call this? Needies count, right?
Every module that is currently available on the
I
Steam
mean,
work.
I don't know why I asked that since
Publicly.
my answer isn't a needy, but my answer is astrology.
Astrology. Let's see how many people said astrology.
I guess
Does the word needy in the title count? Ooh, that is a
No,
good
because needy,
clarification
that's
to
not
make.
in the title, that's the type of the module.
Correct. Actually,
Let's
some
say no,
some
if not
modules, yeah, some modules do have it. I believe that there are some modules that do have needy as a part of their name, but like we're just going to omit it regardless of how long the name is. Needy math, yeah, we're going to just omit the word needy from all needy modules for future reference.
I think we'll have to toss that answer too as well.
In which case, astrology. Let's see how many people gave astrology as an answer. It is correct.
Oh my god.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a pointless
Yay.
answer.
Nice.
Very nice.
Yay!
That is 0
Damn.
points for Team 2. And Team 1.
Well done, Rames.
Yeah, thank you.
Fox, you are going to have to give an answer to this question, whether it's now or
Hello.
next. Hello.
I'd like to answer Tetris.
Tetris. Let's see how many
Hmm.
people said Tetris. It is correct.
Ooh.
We have another pointless answer.
Easy.
0 points for Team 1. Alright, now Axwell and Kusani, either one of you can answer. However, if you answer this question, you will not be able to answer the next one, as each person has to answer twice.
So I guess I'll do it.
Yep, he's in it.
Hold on. I think I'll go with time zone.
With what?
Time zone.
Time zones.
Time zones. Yep. Alright. My hearing is off today, apparently. Alright, let's see how many people said time zone.
Nobody. That's how many.
It is correct.
Confidence.
Confidence. Building strong.
And Team 1 gets a
Damn.
2 pointless answers this round.
Easy clapper.
It's
Nice.
like I get 6 points and that's the
Yeah.
Alright,
that's the answer.
Team 2, it's back to you. We need an answer from either Sam or Timway, and if you give the answer either Sam or Timway, you will not be able to answer next question.
Okay, Sam, what do you think? You have one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm gonna go with the bulb.
Bulb, let's see how many people said the bulb. It is correct.
Come on.
One person.
Oh.
Wow. Thought there would be more for sure.
I'm surprised.
Whoever
Yeah.
said bug,
I'm like, there's no way.
we have to hunt you down.
Team 3.
Good
either-
answer. Good answer.
Hey, Wetter, I'll do this one.
Just want
Yeah,
to make
okay.
sure that we're
I-
clear. John or Wetter must answer this question, and you will not be able to answer the next question if you do.
Yeah, John, if you got it, go.
Yeah, manometers.
Mana, mana. Do,
Do-do-do-do-do.
Banana.
So, manometers. How many people said manometers?
Manometers.
Or manometers? How
Manometers.
No, manometers. I refuse. I
Wait,
will
Pat,
not
stop it.
comply to your proper English pronunciation.
Whoever said team two would win is a liar.
It is correct. Yet another pointless answer. 0
really-
points
Thank you
for
for the
Team
sound
3.
effects.
Yeah, that's really painful for my ears, dude.
Extremely thankful for that sound. That was
So
Sound
the round
effects
is
you
over?
get.
nope. Team 4
No,
still has to
Team
give their second.
Oh, I apologize.
Sex, Tim Wee. Just kidding. Love you.
He's not on your team.
Alright. Team 4, we're looking for an answer.
Yeah, but I've got one. But if you've got one, go ahead. I'm not sure mine is great.
You're really confident in yours? I'm really confident in mine, for that matter, so...
I don't think mine is the best, but I might be wrong.
Then I'll take it later. I like you being a modder. You got some good knowledge, and maybe one of your modules you'll remember better than everyone else. So let's save you for the last question, and I'll take my...
Okay.
My answer is lights out.
Ooh.
I
like that.
I think that's probably a better than what mine was.
That sounds like a good answer.
Let's see how many people said lights out.
Whoa.
It is correct.
Boom.
If someone did, I'm gonna be mad.
Pointless answer. 0 points for Team 4. This concludes question 2.
Last question.
So, I thought I did so well, and apparently I did the worst.
No. Well, yes, but...
So, alright, let's just go over the high scorers really quickly. Zoo would have netted you 15. Simon States and Simon Screams and Simon Sings as well, all would have netted you 18, where Says would have netted you 24. And States was also our highest scoring, with the 2 Forget modules, Forget Me Not and Forget Everything, churning 21. Literally every Simon. Yeah.
What about Big Circle?
Big Circle was a pointless answer.
Can I ask where European travel was? Because that was
Where
my answer.
European travel was. Where European travel was, it was sitting nicely at the pointless answer category.
What about switches?
The one I later had in mind was with you.
You may ask about switches, and switches was also pointless.
The one that I was debating saying instead of listening was foreign exchange rate.
You know, it's funny. Switches was was pointless. However, colored switches had one person give it.
That's kind of
That
pointless.
makes sense. That makes sense. The person thought of it, but not the essence
Yeah.
of switches. So that makes sense.
Grunkle, if I may.
You may.
I would like to state, just so we don't get stuck on too long on guessing the answers. At the end of the show, I will post the full list of all responses and counts.
Okay.
Nice. Thanks a lot.
We don't have to worry. We don't have to worry about that.
I'm gonna skip.
New question, next go!
New question. Third question. All right, we are going to go back to 1 through 4 order for this one, reverting back to the original team 1, 2, 3. Third question is: name a module that has either the word color, Morse, or Simon in its name.
Oh God.
It
Oh,
can
come
contain
on.
any of those, it can contain any number of those, it just has to contain at least one of those 3 words.
And may I further clarify that, please, Grunkle?
Yes, you may.
It may also be a form of the word. For example, colors would be acceptable.
Yes. All words may be in any tense and may have any prefixes or suffixes, as long as that specific combination of letters is somewhere in the name of the module. So, with
Is a
that
team getting
being
eliminated
said,
after this?
a team is being
Yes.
eliminated after this question, yes. And this question is really good for changing up the scores if somebody answers poorly. So, with that being said, Team 1, who answered the second question that wasn't Fox?
I think
it was KTaNE took the second question.
Yeah,
Well, the
KTaNE
first
took the
question.
second question.
Yep, so this go around we're gonna have Axwell give one answer and Fox give the other.
Mm-hmm.
So, if we can get an answer from you guys, that would be great.
You go first, man. You got this.
God. I regret.
KTaNE. Color math.
Color math. Let's see how many people said color math.
Good answer. Good answer.
It is correct.
It's a good answer.
11 people said color math.
Oh my God.
Good answer.
But think about
Like
this.
That seems a lot.
33 points for Team 1.
Oh no.
no.
Hey, but you have the magic number now.
Alright, Team 2.
Right.
Yeah, but every
Then we do you
So-
want to take the first blow?
Okay,
I'm not confident.
I can. So you don't have any ideas?
No, I have an idea, but like I'm not confident.
You're not confident. Right. Well, I guess I'll go then. But just to be clear, I messed up the very first one, so I don't know. All right.
Just keep doing.
Here we go. I'm gonna say Morse War.
Morse War. Let's see how many people said Morse War. It is correct. We had 8 people give Morse War as an answer.
Oh wait, that's a tie between us.
May I make a, may I inquire when this survey was taken or
The
released?
survey was released approximately 2 days ago. Actually, yeah, 2 days ago.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll answer next tweeter.
Okay,
This question sucks.
I wanted to wait anyway.
I'm gonna say reverse Morse.
Reverse
my
Morse.
answer.
Let's
I
see
was
how many
battling
people
between
said
Morse one and that.
reverse Morse. It is correct.
Down.
6 people said
See,
reverse
now
I'm the
pissed.
weakling.
I always choose the wrong one.
So tell me,
That's really annoying.
I have to pick something lower than
Team
them.
4, I believe we have between.
Yeah, the guy's out for this.
I had 3 in my head good options, so reverse Morse is taken. I have to answer this one either now or later, so.
Well, it'll be next if it's not me, so you go first.
I
So
don't
I'm
think
gonna go
anything-
with Simon Shrieks.
Simon Shrieks. Let's see how many people said Simon Shrieks. It is correct. 13 people said Simon.
Oh.
That's the worst. So
Actually, my answer was relatively good, wasn't it?
I will tell you at the end. I won't.
This
tell you.
is.
I mean, wait, it's the lowest
Then
one so
smash.
far, at least, though, right?
No, it's the highest one in this round so
All
far.
right.
What? No, mine.
In which case,
Oh,
Flush,
yours. I don't know. I'm talking.
you're up.
So it's me now.
Yes, sir.
Oh, shit.
Color generator.
Color generator. Let's see how many people said color generator.
Yeah, you're.
It is correct.
I am sorry, but then... How many? What?
2 people.
Yes.
That was my number 3 answer.
Friendly
It is
reminder: a team is being eliminated after this question, and each of the remaining 3 teams only have 1 answer left.
Oh,
So Team
Shiza.
3, in order to be guaranteed to be safe, you need to score less than 36 points on this next question.
I think we're
Which
good.
means an answer that less than 12 people have given to be guaranteed safe. Otherwise, Team 4 will be...
I have like a
Then
few
we don't
ideas
blame
in
me.
my. Translated Morse.
Oh, that counts.
Translated Morse.
Granted, did not think of that.
I think it counts.
Oh no.
It should count.
Good one, my
Granted,
man.
I will say
my
that that
God.
does count. It is technically an item that is available on the Steam Workshop.
Yes.
That might be a pointless answer. That's really nice.
Let's see how many Let's
I'm
see
not
how
so
many
sure.
people said translated Morse. It is correct, as we've just
Guess
discussed.
it's pointless.
Ladies
You're
and gentlemen, we
Nice.
have a pointless answer.
Nice.
Team is
Nice
guaranteed moving on to the second round.
Wire to wire.
Translated
for
diamonds doesn't say 6.
Rames, Samfun, and Timwee. We
I
need
have to
an
answer this.
Yes, we need an answer for you that is less than 15 points, so less than 5 people have given this answer.
This
to be safe.
sucks. This sucks. Wait. Let me think about it. This. So much pressure. How many more seconds do I have?
Until I get pissed.
Before we get pissed? Because, like,
I'd say nowish.
okay. If this hasn't been said before.
If it has been 100 points, I just want to make sure you're aware of
really?
this.
Yep.
Oh. Oh, they have to pick something else to wait. Because I
Can we
haven't been
repeat
listening
what
that
was
well.
already said?
Wait,
is that allowed? Is that allowed?
I don't actually believe that's allowed. But...
Oh,
Good,
really?
because I
Do
would-
answers have to be modded modules? No. Actually. I mean,
Yep.
technically, at the beginning, I did say that valid answers consist of modules that are available on the Steam Workshop. No vanilla
Yeah.
modules are available on the Steam Workshop.
Okay.
Well, I don't think we've said vanilla modules
I'm
yet.
going.
Yeah. We have had no vanilla modules yet. With the exclusion of translated Morse, however, it is, in fact, a module that is
yeah.
available.
I'm going
I'd
to
say
try
we need
to
an
do...
answer.
Yeah, I'm, Okay, fine. My answer would be... Because, like, I think this is unorthodox. Color Morse.
Alright, color Morse. Let's see how many
It's either going to be the
people
best answer or
said
the worst answer.
color Morse.
I'm
is
pretty sure
correct.
it's going to eliminate
We
me.
had 23 people
Yes!
with color Morse as a
69
possible answer.
words.
I feel so bad about that streak now.
Yeah, okay.
Oh wait, no, that was the wrong team. Uh-oh. Hold on a second.
No, wait, that's the,
No,
that's the right
correct.
team.
Team
Oh no,
That's
that is the right team.
That's right.
That's
That's right.
We're fine.
111 points.
Alright. So,
I'm pretty sure they're safe.
Team 1, all you guys have to do is get an answer that less than 23 people have given.
You're pretty safe.
No, no red lights. It wasn't wrong.
Yeah.
Oof. Alright,
It
it's my
wasn't
turn, right?
wrong.
Also, early gloating.
So we're gonna go for uncolored squares.
Uncolored squares.
Mhm.
Let's see how many people said uncolored squares. This is for who gets eliminated from the round. If this
I'll
goes
be
past
astonished if we lose
69
this as well.
points, this goes past 69 points, Team 1 is guaranteed moving on to the next round.
There's
Team
your
two
red
is
light.
guaranteed eliminated. So let's see how many people
Yeah.
said uncolored squares.
And they win.
Team 1 has moved on to the next round.
No.
Plenty of points.
12 people said uncolored
Congrats.
squares.
Thank you.
So I apologize, but with that, we have reached the end of the first
Press the
round.
+1.
+1.
Claps.
And at the end of the round, the scores are 21 points for Team 3, 57 for Team 4, 78 for Team 1, and 111 for Team 2 at the end of the round. So
Our-
I'm
our
sorry,
team-
but Team 2, you have been eliminated.
Yeah, someone said Team 2 was a show win. They didn't.
No, we'll get it. Just saying,
Yeah,
we'll get it.
Rames.
Our team
I'm
has
not-
21 points, and I have.
I'm not
given
sure
our
why
team
you
21
thought color
points.
Morse was a good idea, because it was about color and about Morse. So.
Lame game.
Because, like,
Anyway.
I was thinking
No, I
that
did badly.
everyone
too.
else took Simon and colors.
Alright.
The translated
Exciting.
Morse, I really have to applaud that. That was a genius
Oh,
idea. Well done.
Thank you.
Round 2, right?
Can we see highest score?
Highest
it's gonna
scoring
be-
Elias says he would
What?
put
Whoa.
everything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know. I'll just give a handful right now. There were 0 other pointless modules in this category other than translated Morse, so good on you for finding that one. However,
Translated
color
Morse.
Morse was in fact our highest scoring with 23.
Thank you,
Nothing
thank
really
you.
would have
I'm
saved
proud.
Team 2 there. Second highest was Simon States with 22. And the lowest generator, colored switches, colorful madness, double color, and Simon Screeches, apparently unreleased module with a one-person response to that.
Wait, if it's
Yeah, it would not have counted.
oh, okay.
By the way, did someone else answer color decoding? Because, like, I wasn't.
Well, it wasn't among pointless, so.
No, I know it wasn't pointless, but I was super scared to do my original answer, so I panicked.
Minus 40, 55 to 57. Oh, okay.
I see what's going on. Gotta clear the scoreboard.
Alright, yep, clearing the scoreboard. We're fine. With that, we are now going to move on to round 2, which will be the exact same format. 3 questions, except
point.
this time we're going to start with going from 4-3-1, then 1-3-4.
Okay.
Exact same format.
Is it just one person answering or still two?
It is still 2 people answering per question.
Okay, so exactly same, just fewer.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
By the way, the 2, like, the question.
Can you repeat that?
Alright, so, what is one that Timmy's going to kill me for, because of how ambiguous you will probably perceive it to be.
I'm not a contestant anymore, so I don't care.
Alright, name a module with a display that can change.
Oh my god. I see why you thought that.
I think that's fairly clear.
Can you...
Depends what you define as a display.
What constitutes as a display?
What constitutes as a display? A display is defined as, it doesn't have to be specifically any kind of scrolling display. It doesn't have to be any specific kind of screen or whatnot. It just has to be
LCD?
something that displays an image or a word
And then later a different one during
or
the...
a number. Image.
I got one.
There's
Can I clarify? When you say that changes, it changes during the interaction with the module, right?
It can change at any time. It does
At
not have
any
to be.
Does it change because
Anytime?
you change it or because the bomb changes it, as it were?
Alright, well...
Either is applicable.
Either, okay.
Am I allowed to ask for clarification here? Because I'm not a contestant anymore?
Technically, yes.
As long as you don't...
What about modules that are blank while the lights are out and then go on when the lights go on?
That's not during the interaction.
Okay, turn on lights on will not be considered.
That's
That
what I
would-
thought.
Can
But you
repeat
didn't
the
say
list?
that.
Can you repeat the list of what can change?
No.
What can change?
Yeah, like what the display can be that changes.
It can be
like-
numbers, it can be letters or words, or it can be images.
Can you define what an image is?
Yeah.
How long are we
Okay, I
gonna
think what
continue
Num
this
wants
bullshit?
to... I think what Num wants to hear is that things like, for example, an LED that just goes on and off doesn't count.
Correct.
Suggestion, can we wait for our
Okay.
turn to... When it's our turn, then we can ask a clarifying question, just to save time?
Right.
In case it's still
Mhm.
ambiguous when it comes...
Speaking
Okay.
of getting around, you're going to be up first.
Okay,
Yeah,
sounds
okay.
good.
I have some...
I've got a good one.
I've got a reasonably good one.
You put- I think I know.
I
Shall-
want a question. So basically, if a diffuser interacts with the module and it changes because, like, you scroll something or what have you, that still counts.
Yes.
Okay.
As
think
long
I
as the
have an-
display changes, whether it is
Yes.
by diffuser interaction or by it being...
I think I
timed
have a
events.
somewhat good one, but I don't know.
Can I ask one more question? If you enter a number into a keypad and it lights up on the display, is that a display change per se?
Yeah.
Oh.
And also, I will just plug in this clarification in case nobody's thought of it. Modules with displays that reset on strike will also be factored.
Okay.
Oh.
All right. Can I give my answer? I think I like it.
Yeah, you
Wait,
go.
are-
You go. Yeah.
I just want to give another question. Are buttons that change color when you press them count as displays?
Changing objects changing color will not count. Alright, no. I
Alright.
should probably be more specific than object changing color.
Okay.
But
well,
whew.
Alright.
Button isn't a display.
Yeah, but
I'm ready with my answer. then.
Unless it's a display on a button.
yeah.
Well, why don't we just? I like the clarify when it's your go rule. That's a good idea.
Alright, what do you guys seem for?
But just the not a display that changes or just the appearance at all. Well, yeah, no, by key presses into the thing that works as well. So okay, my answer is accumulation.
Accumulation. Let's see how many people said accumulation. It is correct.
Good.
Wait a minute, that's not the number I typed in. Hold on. Yeah, I don't think 16 is a multiple of 3, guys. To be honest.
It is.
Really?
Let's try this again,
So
alright?
It's
It's going in. And there you go.
Nice.
6 points for Team 4. Alright, Team 3.
I think I have a pretty good
I have
answer.
one as well,
Yeah, you guys go.
if I could have it.
May I? No, may I, Moon? Can you do it next?
Yeah, sure, but you know what? You do it.
Okay. So, I like Weeder, and I like his.
Wetter.
I'm gonna say translated. Who's on first?
Nice job.
That was on my
Wow,
list
good job.
for sure.
Good job.
Alright, translated who's
Good
on
job.
first. Let's see how many people said translated who's on first.
Who does translate anymore?
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a pointless answer.
Actually, like,
Just go for all translated.
Alright, Team 1.
I'd like to say button masher.
Button masher.
Ooh.
Let's see how many people said button masher. It is correct.
No.
One server.
Wow. I'm surprised people thought of that.
You go.
So we're taking light speed.
Light speed.
Could
Let's
be-
see how many people said light speed.
Yeah, I'm not secure of the word.
It is correct.
Yeah, we're
I think it's memorable.
I f***ed up.
One.
Okay.
It's fine.
Really?
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
only one?
Yeah, I'll go this time.
Team 2.
Yeah, you go.
It's Team 3.
Who answered for Team 1?
Axwell
Fox
Livingston.
and Axwell.
Okay. Connection device.
Connection device. Let's see how many people said connection device.
Wait, really?
The newest.
Please don't make that noise.
Is correct. And we have our second pointless answer from
Yeah.
Team 3. Not
Wow.
Team
There is a thing. Connection
no,
device.
no, that is fair.
after-
The module was not out. Server taken. Let me. When was the module released? It was released.
The newest one.
Actually, technically,
October
connection
13th.
device was released on Wednesday, and the survey was released on Thursday. So, if we're talking technicalities here,
Oh, so it just snuck in. Damn.
So is it?
I will allow it for the fact that the module was in fact on the Steam Workshop before the survey was distributed.
Alright.
Yeah, that's fair.
That makes sense.
That's fair.
I mean, if it wasn't, then yeah, that would be wrong.
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay. Catnip, have you got one?
I do. I'm afraid to go with it, but I think I have an okay one.
I've got one which I'm reasonably confident with, so should I go?
Sure.
Okay. Mortal Kombat.
Wait. That. Alright, Flushed, would you care to elaborate how a display on Mortal Kombat...
Strike!
On a strike, it
Strike.
Strike, you can reset your opponent.
Good
Mhm.
job.
Correct. Alright. So,
I don't remember having to do that last time.
Dots appear as stages.
Let's
Those
see
are lights.
how many people said... I will not count the dots as a changing display. They're LEDs that are turning on. And
Okay, but the display changes, yes.
Yeah, there is in fact a changing display. Let's see how many people said Mortal Kombat.
I guess no one.
Is correct. And it is a pointless answer for Team 4.
Do we have a time? Oh wait, there's.
Yep. First
Two more
question of Team 4. We have 6, 0, and 6 for teams 1, 3, and 4. Right, let's give a couple just quick answers. Highest scoring was Forget Me Not, which would have netted you 36 points.
I didn't even think of that.
Me neither, which is weird.
I was actually about
I did.
Second below
I
that
expect-
is Forget Everything, which would have netted you
Mhm.
27, and Horrible Memory, which would have netted you 21.
Wait,
I was
forget
gonna
it.
say-
Everything
I was
doesn't
gonna
have a
say-
display.
Yes, it
Okay,
does. The stage
everything doesn't
number.
have- Oh, the stage number. Well done. Didn't think of that.
They like that changes.
Extended passwords would have been a pointless answer. Alright.
Oh.
Can I point out that I thought of translated password because we're translated most last round, but you guys did translated who's on first. Well done.
Alright, so I just want to ask a question to the contestants. Do we want to agree to ban translated modules?
Yes.
Or are we going to continue on with them?
I was going to ask that.
No.
Oh, okay.
Also, Needy's as well, I think, was easy as well, but it's up to player vote.
It is not unanimous, so I guess we will keep translated modules.
It technically is available on the workshop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just basically it's this, a genius idea that is now not
has run its course.
and therefore it's a bit less genius. But in terms of technical and applicability, it's all fair.
Alright.
Yeah, if it's genius, if it's a pointless answer.
In which case, let's continue on with the second question of round 2. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be looking for names that are used in the solving of a module.
You mean like people's names?
As in people's names.
That are used in the solving of the module.
Expert.
Yeah, how do you define used in the solving?
As in, if you were experting for a module, it is possible that you would come across this name and have to note down this name while attempting to expert for the module.
So do you want the name of the name, or do you want the name of the module it's connected to?
I want the name of the
person.
name.
The name of the person, okay.
I'm gonna answer for my team again on this one 100%.
We start with team 1 this time. 1, 3, 4, 4, 3, 1. So team 1. Whoever
Okay,
didn't
so
answer last question must answer
it's
this
me.
question.
I'm going with Quentin from Identity Parade.
Quentin. Let's see how many people said Quentin. It is correct.
It is really random, really, I think.
One person gave Quentin as an answer. So that's 3 points for team 1.
This is
Alright,
really
may
just
I
being
answer?
lucky, I guess. This is just lucky.
Actually, you know what? Weeder, can you answer and then let me answer on the back on the
Sure.
Okay.
I already have one for that.
No, trust me, mine's better. Trust me.
I have.
Right,
Well,
which
I have
one
to.
of you 3 did not answer the last question?
Weeder
Me.
did, so Weeder has to go anyway.
Okay.
Harriet from Identity Parade.
Harriet from Identity Parade. Let's see how many people gave the answer.
Is it fine if I clarify something in the mid?
Harriet is correct. Ladies and gentlemen, that is a pointless answer.
For a second, I thought it was going to be Ron.
I
That
want
would've
to
been
ask a question, but I'll ask after Team 4.
And Team 4?
I've got one ready to go.
I'd rather sit this question out, so if that's okay, Catnip?
I mean, I have to answer this question anyway, because they didn't answer the previous.
So I'll sit out and you and
So
Royal
it's just
answer
a
this
question
round.
of when.
Do you want me to go first then?
Sure.
Suda, L. That's Lon Suda.
Ensign Lon Suda.
Is it technically Ensign Lon?
Insert once.
I'm going to assume Lightspeed character.
Assume correctly.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's see how many people gave that answer.
Oh.
It is correct.
If anyone does, I'm gonna be angry.
And we
Nice.
Okay.
Gronko.
I'm gonna take this.
Are
Wait,
any of us surprised by that?
No.
Gronko, can I ask a question now that
Hey, no,
everything is answered one?
I am extremely confident about my
So am
answer.
I.
Well,
If anybody has said my answer, I will. Nobody has said my answer. I can guarantee you with 100% certainty that nobody has ever said my answer.
Same.
Well, can we either move on? Because first
I'm
it
going,
would be our
because
team
I don't
answering,
wanna
and
do the
second
next-
one,
thank you,
someone
okay,
has a
I'm-
question. So
Team
can we
four still
postpone
has-
those?
Okay, I will. So,
Team 4 still has a second answer. Hold on.
Yeah,
Pause.
yeah,
Slow
but
down.
like,
Someone
I have
had
the
a question and I
before,
don't even know what's going on.
before any team answers twice.
Yes, Rames?
Do animal names count?
Those are not people.
names.
Those are not names.
People.
Those are not
Okay,
people.
thank you.
Okay, my turn.
Yes.
I will go with Kim from Mafia. Kilo India Mike.
Kilo India Mike. Let's see how many people said Kim.
As opposed to Ensign Harry Kim from Lightspeed.
Ensign Harry.
It is
This should
correct.
count as the same.
I think we should have just.
That
picked
is.
it. Oh my god!
Oh my god.
One person gave Kim from Mafia.
I think you should just list out, Lightspeed.
That is.
Can you?
4. All right.
okay.
We've
Team
got minus
3.
9. Oh no.
Alright, John.
Alright.
My,
Team 3, yes?
If there is a tie, we'll burn
clarify.
that bridge when we come to it.
What'd you say, John?
let me clarify. It has to be names of actual like people.
Not actual people.
Okay,
technically,
I'm
but-
gonna do it. Moon, honestly, John, I think we might have the same idea here. Please let I, because I don't want to. I want to, not have to worry about the next round because I'm the weak link on the team. Please. I'm
yeah,
very
you do it.
confident
No,
in my answer.
no, you do it.
My answer is Bomba Coddle from Benedict Cumberbatch.
Oh my god!
Wow.
Okay.
That's amazing.
Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, let's see how many people said Bomba Coddle.
I guess we'll go with it.
Nobody.
It's a correct answer.
Can I contest that the name is not actually Bomba Coddle? It's Bomba prefix Coddle prefix. Or
Well,
suffix.
prefix is a part of the word, so it's still the same word, so that's the same name.
Is it an actual person's name?
Yeah, I would contest that answer too.
I just think, just because coming in, actually, I wouldn't necessarily contest that it's an actual name, but the idea is it's Bomba Bait, Coddle Swart.
Yeah.
So Bomba Coddle is not actually a full name.
Oh.
necessarily.
Yeah, it's only a game, and I'm happy either way. But I think they should give another answer. Is my opinion.
In that case,
I will agree with that.
flesh on that one.
I will agree with requesting a second answer from.
But I've also kind of just told them what the actual answer should have been, so I don't know if that module should now be discounted. I
They
don't
could
know.
go with it.
Should we make
That's
a
good
rule
knowledge.
not to look at Benedict Cumberbatch?
And not to use Cumberbatch at all as an answer?
Or anyone in Lightspeed.
That's even more obnoxious request than to deal with
Okay.
translated module.
I mean, I'm happy to grant this point
Well-
to one team for the originality of the answer, but
I'm
you
going
can't now
also-
have everyone else give
I don't mind if you
variations.
look at it, I would just like.
I'm going to
flush that it's
contest the
actually
contention.
incorrect.
When Grunkle said it, he said a name you would have to write down in order to solve it, and you wouldn't write down the full thing as the expert. You would just
Oh,
write
now
down
you're just
Bomba
taking a
Coddle.
piss. It's
Well, I
not
mean,
the actual.
we're
It's the
taking
way
the piss
of how
either way.
you would
What?
write it.
Grunkle, can you make a ruling?
Can I make a ruling? I will rule in favor of Team 4 as Bomba Coddle is technically not a full name.
So
Hear what
this-
I said at least?
we just give another answer then?
That it was in fact a name that you write down in order to help with solving the module, yes. However, the name that is written down is not technically a full name, therefore I will say it is invalid. However, I will allow for a secondary answer to be given in place of a 100.
Fine. Well, John, you can take it then.
To be specific, you said, like, if I heard correctly, it would be a name you encountered, not a name you would write.
I think it says that, yes.
But the issue was that it wasn't a name that you gave as your answer. You gave two halves
Yeah,
of two,
alright.
two
Yeah,
halves.
let's just keep working. Like, not working. Let's just keep going on, if we could. So Team 3, John Num said that you could take this one. Is John here?
John.
Maybe Num.
Oh.
Maybe Num takes the other answer then.
I mean, I'll start thinking again, but like I wasn't trying to think of another one because I was set on that one, so now I have to think of a different one.
Sometimes he's AFK randomly. What a great quality to have.
Especially for something you have committed in advance, right?
Yeah.
Committed.
Nam, maybe you could give another answer.
He's there.
I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here.
Okay, alright,
I'm
John.
here. I'm here. What was the?
Oh lord.
Give another answer.
John, we're looking for a name that an expert would have to take right down when attempting to solve a problem.
An actual person's name.
A full name.
Full name. Full name.
Let me.
Full name does not imply first and last, it just implies the full actual name that would be used.
Instead of a shortening that you would use for convenience while taking notes.
Correct.
Rames, could you mute, please?
I'm sorry.
So we
Man,
need an
it's
answer
actually a
from...
hard one.
You said you had an answer.
I didn't, but I mean.
You said you were really confident.
Oh, I did it.
Can the last name be just a single letter?
X-Wellington, please mute.
Can the last name be one letter?
If that is the full last name that is listed in the manual, then
yes. Then Telfer Whiskey. Or W.
The surname is Telfer, so you're good.
Alright, let's see how many people said Telfer Whiskey. And... that is correct. And Team 3 keeps up their reputation totally pointless. Team 1, we need another answer.
The names can still be from past modules, correct?
The names can still be from what?
Past modules that have been said.
Yeah, just not the same name.
Yeah, just not the same.
Okay then. I'd like to go with Cher from Mafia. Charlie Hotel Echo Romeo.
Alright, let's see. Hold on, I have to do a little bit of research to make a quick differentiation between two problems.
Do you believe in life after love?
Just doing a little bit of quick computer research.
If you're
alright
struggling to find if shares,
No, I got it. I was just trying to make it. Okay. I was accidentally doing something wrong. Whatever. Point being, let's see how many people said
the
share.
point being,
it is the correct answer. What? There is no point. It's pointless. Actually, I lied. This answer was given once.
Wow.
3 points.
Oh my
so
goodness.
now that the round is over, I can explain what I had to research because Cher and Cheryl were both given names.
We have one more question though. That's fine.
Yeah, we do have another. And surprisingly, the highest answers from this question were Bob, which would have scored you 66.
Wow, what a surprise!
And Simon, which would have scored you 69.
What a surprise! Oh, did anyone answer Marley from Cryptography?
Lacey would in fact have scored you 3 points. And
I've got an idea. Any name in Mortal Kombat.
I was gonna say Mortal Kombat too. I was gonna say Sub-Zero.
Actually, we do have Johnny Cage, and I believe Sub-Zero is on. Sub-Zero is in
that's
fact
dangerous.
What about
also something you guys might not have thought of? There is also Professor Green and Professor Plum.
No,
I was thinking about those for a
Everyone knows
minute.
Professor Green.
Oh,
Professor Green is wrong.
Yeah.
Would
technically.
Would Alduin have been a zero answer?
Alduin would have been pointless.
Nice.
What about
Alduin
cookie
is not a
names?
human.
What about cookie names?
Yeah, but it's. Did he say it had to be human? Yeah, that's
He said it had to be people.
Yeah.
I don't know if Alduin is a person.
No, it's a dragon. You're right.
There wasn't
I'll be right
Marley,
back.
right?
No, Marley was pointless. Anyways, let's keep moving on.
Yeah.
We've got more questions to get to.
Yeah, one more question this round.
I'll be right back. I need to use the bathroom.
All right. This is the
Time for
last
someone to join the
question
point.
of. This question will luckily be much less ambiguous, I would argue.
Thank you.
We are looking for a module which has the ability to display a numerical character on it.
On a button or a screen?
Anywhere.
For example.
It just has
Any
to be
number
able
at all.
to display
Can I add
any
something?
numerical character in any form.
To
I
clarify,
verify
this does
something?
have to be an Arabic number. A Roman numeral does not count for this one.
So no waste management.
Can I verify something real quick?
Alright, Team 1 is going to be starting off this question. Axwell must answer.
Yeah, I got one. I'm going for synonyms.
Synonyms?
Hmm.
Let's see how many people said synonyms.
I'm back. What was the question?
It is correct. One person gave synonyms as an answer, so that's
Okay.
3 points for
Fair
Team
enough.
1.
What a cock. No.
What's the question?
Needy timers do not. Any format of timer, as long as it is displayed in numerical digits, technically counts. In Arabic digits.
I have an answer, but I feel like
If it is possible for there to be an Arabic number on a module under almost any circumstance, then it is a valid answer.
So the question is, a module that has an Arabic number on it.
Correct.
Ability to display a numerical character.
Correct.
I have.
How hard can the question be?
So, Team 3, we're looking for an answer.
Okay, I have an answer.
I can.
But
I have one as well.
Oh. Okay, you go then.
Okay, Chicago.
Shikaku.
I believe John had already answered 2 questions this section.
Oh yeah, he did. Well, technically, Num did.
That was what I was thinking as well.
So what are you or Num are gonna have to give the answer?
Yeah, and that particular answer cannot be said by that team.
So
I have an answer, but I feel like it might be wrong due to certain circumstances.
Anywhere, anytime.
But if it is right, it's bound to be pointless.
You have to judge.
I have one that.
I'm not gonna risk it. Alright, you go then.
Okay. Well, did we ban translated modules?
Nope.
No, we did not.
No.
The translated Morse code.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, I thought of that.
Alright. Translated Morse code. Let's see how many people said translated Morse code. I wonder how this is gonna go.
Shocker.
What a surprise!
Nobody saw it coming.
No worries, I
Alright.
got a good answer for this one.
Team 4.
Who doesn't play this question?
Me. Yeah, Flush is up.
Okay. Well, no worries. Kat, I've got an answer I really, really like. So, since I am very confident, I recommend you go first.
Oh,
You're really, really confident.
Okay.
It kind of makes no odds because whoever doesn't go is going to go next.
Yeah, we're just gonna do 2 in a row.
So
Eh?
yeah, but why don't you give yours while Kat thinks of one?
Yeah.
Okay, that sounds good. Well, in that case, I think these numbers are going to be pretty well disguised. My answer is Sonic and Knuckles.
Sonic and Knuckles.
Good
See how many
man.
people said Sonic and Knuckles. It is correct.
I'm expecting someone to actually put it there.
And someone did.
Wow.
Alright, Team 4,
I
if
knew
you
it.
can get a pointless answer, you are going to be guaranteed to move on to the final round.
I'm actually gonna go with Modules Against Humanity. Because
Wow.
at least one of the cards has numbers.
Yeah.
It's true. Let's see how many people said Modules Against Humanity.
Answer.
If you give an answer that is less than 15 points, you are guaranteed to knock Team 1 out of the competition and move on to the finals yourself. So what'll it be?
I just want to say that I cut out for all of that, but I did see that it was pointless. So I have a module in mind, but I feel like it has a possibility of being wrong because of...
I just want to warn it would be pretty devastating, and you can't...
Why do you think that, though?
I
Because it doesn't
I don't really
exist
consent
anymore?
To this kind of... If it is not currently available on the Steam Workshop for public view, it is an invalid answer.
Okay.
We did clarify that at the start.
I don't remember. I didn't remember. I didn't catch all that. Okay.
What you gonna do?
What? Blackjack.
Alright, Blackjack.
On the chips, yeah.
Less than...
Cards.
Less than 50... Yeah, the cards as well.
And the
Yeah, that
buttons.
too.
The bet buttons.
Yep.
Less than 15 points is a guaranteed finale. Let's see how many people said Blackjack. It is correct. Pointless answer. 0 points for Team 3 through the entire second round.
Yeah. That's a Steam achievement.
And Team 1, I'm sorry, but you were already guaranteed to be eliminated. Would you still just like to take a final shot?
Yeah.
Can I take your final shot?
No.
What?
No.
Okay, so I have this idea. I'm not sure if you would allow it or not anyway.
No worries.
It's not like you're going to
Souvenir.
get eliminated anymore.
My answer was souvenir.
Souvenir.
Bronca?
Yeah, that counts.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Yeah, the coordinates for coordinate.
And let's see
Free
how
and
many
stuff.
people
Yep.
said souvenir. It is a correct answer,
Mm-hmm.
and it would have scored you 12 points with the
Ooh.
first
Oh,
round.
wow.
Wow.
So
Wow.
at the end of round 2, scores are 0 points for Team 3, 12 for Team 4, and 27 for Team 1. I am sorry, Axel, Kusane, and Fox, but you have been eliminated. Thank you.
So, my answer was going to be the Cruel Code.
Yeah,
Invalid.
that's not on the workshop anymore.
Yeah, not on the
Why is another question, but it's out.
So,
What about
my,
point of order?
my answer would have... Oh, point of order, nice. But my
Oh,
answer
negative
would
12.
have been Lion's Share.
Mm-hmm.
Can you give us the, highest scoring? Few?
highest scoring.
Forget me
Forget
not.
everything.
Forget me not.
Yep.
Yeah, Forget Me Not was 33. Forget Me Not was 27.
Wait, what? You said
Forget
Forget me not
everything.
twice.
Forget Everything was 27, and
Wow,
there
what a
weren't that
surprise.
many other higher scoring ones except for Digit had 18.
Wow, what a surprise.
Attoshi
And-
and one mine.
And The Number had 15.
I
What a
just imagine.
surprise.
I just imagine somebody like taking the survey, just being like, Forget me not. Next question.
Forget me not.
Forget me not.
Forget me
Next
not.
question.
Forget me not.
Forget me not. Next question.
Hey guys, listen. With all due respect, I and other people have things to do, so like I just want to see if maybe we can move like the rest.
Yeah.
So, ladies and gentlemen, here is your final question. You might be good at the keep talking and nobody explodes video games, but what about the things that help you to be better? Your new question is, name a workshop item consisting of only missions, sound packs, rooms, and or services.
Oh no.
All three players from each team
Can
are
we-
going to be answering this. We're going to be alternating from Team 3 to Team 4 to Team... After twice in Team...
I would have crashed and burned if I didn't have Google for this.
So, Team
I'm used to
3...
Before we do answer, I do want to clarify that this is any item that consists only of those items. If it consists of those as well as a module, for example, it is an invalid answer, so be aware.
Yeah.
Okay.
And bomb casings are off the table, so keep that in mind.
So the Centurion is out, for example.
Mhm. That's a bomb casing and a mission. Bomb casing. Yeah.
And a mission.
So no casings, so just missions, sound packs,
Rooms, services.
rooms, and services. Okay.
So team, we would need an answer.
Wait, whose team?
3.
3.
So John
Letter.
Oh.
I said Windows 10 needy sound.
Windows 10 needy sound.
Wait, yes. When did that came out?
Before
It came
Before-
out
before
October
connection to-
26, which was before the event was even announced in the first place. So, guess what? Fair game.
Fun fact, I was the one who made Legend do that.
Let's see how many people said the Windows 10 sound pack. It is a correct answer. And on top of that, it is pointless. That is 0 points for Team 3.
Nice.
Right, Team 4, you get 2 goes in a row.
Okay. You're all here, right?
Yeah. You're all gonna have to answer.
Yeah, I'm mildly confident, so I'd volunteer to go either first or second, I guess, not last, but if that's all right.
I've got one as well.
Okay.
So when you start us off,
I got a couple of
Who, me?
hmm.
Okay. Let me just think. I'm going to say a mission pack that came out pretty recently. I'm going to say Pruz's Mission Crate, or Pruz, I don't know.
Yeah,
I think it's
Pruse's
Pruz.
Mission Crate. Let's see how many people said Pruse's Mission.
I didn't.
It is a valid answer.
Good.
One person gave
Oh,
a
wow.
Pruse's Mission.
Did Pruz take the survey?
Pruz.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Ah, curses! I'm stuck at this game.
Okay, can I go?
Sure.
Yep.
Bomb room.
Bomb room.
Yeah, it's valid, I guess.
Oh.
The one with all the modules in.
Alright, hold on.
Oh, the room that has all the modules on the making, right?
No, that's a different one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Let's not give away too many answers.
Alright, in which case, let's see how many people said bomb room. It is a correct answer.
Alright. Beats me.
And
Alright.
it is pointless.
That was a really good one. Well done, guys.
Thank you.
Alright, Team
I have a
3,
really
you guys
good
get
one.
2 answers in a row. If both of these are pointless, you are guaranteed to win the game.
How about the Go Home You're Drunk mod?
Go home, you're drunk. Let's see how many people said the go home, you're drunk.
Just like the Halloween.
It is a valid answer. It was given it twice. 6-point answer.
Oh.
Right.
Oh.
Will the remaining player on Team 3 give
John.
an answer?
John, it has to be pointless.
No, I already gave one.
And then
Oh,
there's
sorry.
one more. There's one more person on their team.
Yeah, KTaNE's got to go as well.
Right. What's the
Yeah.
full list of things I can say?
Missions, sound packs, rooms, services.
Correct.
That don't have. their
That
bomb
do
codes.
not include modules, which means it's like any training mission that includes the module with it is also out.
It's Team 3's turn right
Yeah.
now, right? Okay.
Yeah. We're waiting on Num to guess it.
Um.
Just say the cube.
Oh.
No.
It might be right.
Who knows?
Might be.
So wait, what did John say?
Well, you're not
We
paying
agreed
attention.
we're not allowed to repeat.
Oh.
I remember.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he said the Windows 10 sound. So I'm gonna say the Windows XP sound.
That was already
Windows-
before. It doesn't. It's,
Windows XP Sound Pack was in fact released after the survey was.
Ooh.
Fuck.
Another one then.
Wait a sec.
Someone.
One moment, please.
What the heck?
Name that. What is that?
Hey guys, I am extremely sorry to have to leave you at such an important time. However, something I don't really want to go into details. It's a very important thing. It's
IRL
Yeah.
emergency. That's fine.
IRL emergency. I'm sorry, guys. I gotta get. Panda,
Okay.
would you mind taking
I'll
over?
finish
Nice playing with you.
Yes, thank you.
I'll finish
Thank
up.
you guys very much for participating. I hope to see you again at one of these in the future. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, thank you, Grunkle.
Thank you,
Thank
Grunko.
you.
Yeah.
All right, now
Yeah.
Grunkle did want us to finish this up, so
Nope.
we won't have the nice, pretty screen anymore, I'm afraid. But I do need an answer for Num
Yeah.
for this question.
Can we just X out of the join me?
It was 9 to 6, right?
I'll just go.
Six
with
to
I have
three.
another.
It was 6 to 3.
6 to 3.
6 to 3. Sorry.
6 to 3, yes.
Can I X out the
Team
join
three
me
at
then?
six.
No,
I'll just go with the ticking clock.
The ticking clock had one person answer. That is an additional 3 points. That puts your team at 9.
Come on, KTaNE.
And we have 6 right now?
We have 3.
KTaNE, your team has 3. So
Oh.
a one person answer will win, 2 will tie, 3 will lose.
There are 2 I kind of want to go with, and I'm kind of afraid. I'm gonna go with an alarm, and it's Rick Rolled alarm.
Oh,
Roll alarm.
The
Oh,
Rick
no.
Roll alarm clock was answered, and it was answered by exactly one person,
We win!
which makes it a 3-pointer.
Oh!
Bonus round.
Good game. Good game, guys.
That was good.
Quick, just one quick,
congratulations.
if I may. Would Portal gameplay be more or less? Or like.
Oh, I reckon
I will
more.
state that the biggest answers were Factory
Bus.
at 17 points,
Mhm.
Orku's training missions at 14.
People, right?
Centurion, even though it was an invalid answer, was the third highest. And then the bus that couldn't slow down.
What
Yep,
about
boss
the
is there.
class? I know it's at least 3 points because of me.
I will put the full list after this.
I was gonna
but we do
say
have to hit the bonus
module
round.
assembly station was another thing I was thinking of, but
I was gonna go
say
with League
assembly
Mission
station.
2, League Season 2 mission pack. But
That
then I
one was
like,
actually answered.
Yeah, I thought so.
Alright,
Are we
so-
continuing with the bonus round?
Finish up. We do need to hit the bonus round for Team 4. So, for the Team 4, you will have one final question. I need one of the three of you to give me a pointless answer to get the prize. Then you get to go talk to Grunkle about getting said prize.
Oh, so I guess like
can we
one of us
can we-
each get an answer, and then at least one of those has to be complete.
Each get an answer, and any pointless answer among the three is a win.
Can we confer on this
Can we
one?
confer?
No.
Okay.
We still can't
Ooh.
confer. Okay.
Okay, because it's still individual. So what?
Yep.
Yeah.
Different, but
So are there potentially three
Wait up,
prizes,
please
or
mute.
Is if any one of us
Yes.
gives a pointless answer, all three of us win?
Yeah.
Correct.
Got it. Okay.
The final pointless question for the night. Name a color specifically named in a manual page.
Oh, okay.
Have fun with that.
Come on, Royal.
Let's harken back to my ones that stuff. I think I've got one that is probably the best bet. Can I go first?
Yeah.
I want to hear all three before I give answers.
Oh.
Okay,
That's fine.
Do I have to give the name of the module or just the color?
No, just the color.
Can I say this out loud then and give this as my answer?
Mm-hmm.
Feel free.
Light grey.
I said that. Sorry.
Please do not spoil whether or
Sorry.
not that is the correct answer.
Sorry, my bad.
Just trying to think if there's anything possible.
All right, so I have Royal's answer. I need one from Catnip and Yaba.
I have one.
All right.
I'll go with Rose.
Really interesting.
That's
Should I elaborate where that is? Or...
I think that's in. I think I know where that one is. That's one of mine. I think.
Me too. Yep.
Okay. And then my answer is going to be lime. Accumulator.
So we have answers of light gray, rose, and lime.
We are least confident about light gray at this stage.
I'm
First
sorry.
off,
Stop the spoilers.
Sorry
in
for
chat.
that. Sorry for that.
light gray was answered 4 times.
Oh well.
It is not a pointless answer.
I'm less confident about lime than rose, so how about lime then?
Lime was answered 4 times.
Ooh.
Oh.
Come on, Kenneth. Come on.
Kat, which module did you pull Rose from?
European travel.
It's European travel.
I was right. Nice.
I think it's
Belgian
pointless.
railway ticket.
I will say that European travel is something apparently nobody thought of. Rose is a pointless answer.
Well done.
Corey.
Oh my
Can I
god.
quickly ask
Something.
Can I quickly ask if
Because
Can I
was
quickly ask
looking-
if Indigo would have been accepted as an answer?
Which module uses indigo?
Crazy talk. That's the thing. It
It's
refers to a color, but it doesn't use the color, so does it count? That's the question.
It's named in a manual.
Square Button uses
It's
it
named
as
in the
well.
manual. It does fit the description, yes.
Okay.
How many people said Indigo?
Wait,
Indigo
Elias.
was-
Elias, can I make
If
some?
Indigo counts, does
Can I make
Go
some
ahead.
quick guesses?
1 or 2, and then I'm going to dump this file because
I want one.
I want violet from resistors and turquoise from colored switches.
I was gonna say turquoise.
Oh,
I want
because I'm looking at.
I always thought that was cyan.
I'm
I
looking
want
at
one
Mind
though.
Seeker, and there's lavender there.
Lavender
there's
was
lavender.
answered.
Yeah.
Brick red.
Does
Brick red.
I just want to ask a question. If do
that's
names from murder count? Like Plum,
For the name
Peacock.
question, yes.
Well, peacock is
colors.
a color, so it's
Peacock
what?
is
mustard the
But
color?
plum is the color. So it's what?
Mustard.
Mustard the color.
They all are.
What is the color?
If indigo counts from Crazy Talk, then mustard should count.
If
Yeah,
mustard is the color, then yeah. Anyhow.
Well,
Mustard yellow.
regardless of whether or not I was
We'll find
going
out.
to count them, they were said, so
Oh,
it's
yeah.
not even pointless anyway.
All right, that's really cool.
We'll
Alright,
find out
I'm
if
going
it's
to
a thing.
post the full list of breakdown of answers. Be aware
Uh-oh.
that this list does not or has not eliminated wrong answers, so this is just raw data. This
Okay.
is not, sorted by correct or
Okay.
incorrect.